DFA. Okay. Currently we are learning DFA, deterministic finite automata. Yesterday I have uploaded the lecture notes as well as the assignment, first assignment, that is the tutorial assignment for the topic deterministic finite automata. Okay, we have done with that particular today we will finish everything about DFA. Okay, so you can complete that particular assignment of FSM. There are two problems of FSM and some problems of designing of DFA. Okay, so whenever you are solving these tutorials, for the first problem you solve it by following all the steps, and as there are multiple problems, for the rest of the problems, even if you draw only the transition diagram and the final answer, that is okay on paper. Okay, like that you do that, and whenever it is offline lectures that we conduct this particular exercise in the classroom, and the students draw the diagrams and they interact with me and they ask for the doubts like this is the design and is it correct or not, like this. Okay, so it is an interactive session that time. So here what you do is that you solve the assignment, then you scan it and upload it onto the classroom. Even you can in case of any doubts you can ask me in WhatsApp, or you can email. Okay, so we'll start with the remaining problems of DFA, some practice problems for DFA. Okay, so let's revise the definition. DFA is deterministic finite automata. It is a DFA, that is deterministic finite automata. It is a combination of 5 elements: Q, sigma, delta, Q0, F, where Q is a finite set of states, sigma is a finite set of input symbols, delta is the transition function, that is a state transition function that shows if you are in a current state with a particular input symbol, the machine may transit into the next state. Q0 is the initial state belonging to capital Q, and F is a subset of capital Q. That is, it is a set of final states. Okay, and we represent our design with the help of a transition diagram and transition table. Okay, important thing to remember here is that for DFA, from every state, like here in S0, there is exactly one outgoing transition for every input symbol. So if we have the input symbol 0 and 1, from S0 there is exactly one outgoing transition, and for 1 there is exactly one outgoing transition. Okay, that is not the case with NFA, that is non-deterministic finite automata. For NFA, I may have no transition for the symbol 0. In the state Q0, I may have no transition for 0, and I may have more than one transitions for the symbol 1. One is going to S1 and another is going to the same state. Okay, so that is possible with NFA. Okay, so the next lecture we may start with the NFA topic. Okay, so today's first problem is design DFA that accepts strings ending with ABBA. Design DFA that accepts strings ending with ABBA. Okay, so what they are saying, that the string is ending with ABBA. Okay, now today's problem is somewhat different problem. First step is to write the definition. So I'm writing the definition here, that it is a set of 5 elements and meaning of them. Okay. Now by looking at the problem, my sigma is equal to a comma b. There are two symbols a and b, and the initial state is Q0. Okay. Now the next step is identify the valid strings and invalid strings. So I'm saying that here that my minimum string is ABBA. Okay, right. Anyone has any doubt in this? My minimum length string will be ABBA. Okay. Now I'm writing here in the yellow color box, which you have to remember. Okay, if in the slide if something is there in the yellow background, this is something you have to remember. I'm writing it somewhat a regular expression. It is not a perfectly 100% correct regular expression for this statement. Okay, but it is similar to the regular expression. Regular expression is for the DFA or NFA. Okay, so what it means is that my string is ending with ABBA, but before that there can be anything A or B Plus means or. Okay. Now you remember the important thing that I'm teaching you is that the plus sign. If in my expression, if I'm using plus sign, plus indicates that either A or B. And if I'm writing here dot, that means that A and B both are needed. Okay, so AB is needed. But if I'm writing here as a plus sign, that indicates that either A or B. And that is occurring for n number of times. And n can be 0 to any number. Okay. So what I'm saying is that means the string is of this particular type, that it is ending with A, and before that there can be A. Suppose A is repeated for one time, then A again this entire the bracket is repeated for n time. So next time I may say that now B. So it will be B, then again B, then A. So any combination of A's and B's. So that's why I'm taking the another example like A and before that A double B. So A for one time, B for two times, or A for one time, B for two times, then again A and then A double B. Finally, the string is ending with A double B A. Before that, there can be any combination of A's and B's. And here in the regular expression, I'm saying either A or B for n number of times where n can be 0 or greater than 0. So here I can write star also. Okay. Instead of n, I can write here star. Now, what are the rejected strings? If only B's are there, or only A's are there, or AB is there. If it is not ending with A double B A, then they are rejected. Here it is ending with AB. Here it is ending with double B double A. Okay. So this way, I have I got the strings that I am going to try. Okay. Now, draw the minimum length diagram. So start from the initial state. With A, it will go to Q1. With B, it will go to Q2. With one more B, it will go to Q3. And with one more A, it is going to the final state. Okay, so minimum string ka diagram is ready now. Okay. After that, now I'm going to visit the initial state Q0. Now in the Q0, I'm trying to find out what are the missing transitions. So here, the transition for B is not there. Okay. So now, can you tell me if in Q0, if there is any symbol small b? Okay, in the state Q0, if there is any symbol small b, where will it go? Smith is saying A0. Okay, Nijo, Sahana, and they are saying Q0. Correct. It is Q0. It will not go to the dead state because B is allowed. Before A double B, A, anything can be there. Okay. So I'll say that with B, it will remain in the same state. Now my state Q0 is done. Both the transitions are there. Okay. So now I'm going to the state Q1. In the state Q1, if there is any A, then what should happen? In Q1, if there is, it will remain in Q1. Okay. Okay. So lots of students are saying correct answer. It is, okay. Smith is saying Q0. Why? Why are you thinking as it is Q0? If here it is A, why it should go back? If it is A, then after that A, there can be double B A and it can reach to the final state. So why to go back? Otherwise, you will have to have B A to reach to the final state. Okay, so that is not needed, no? If it is A, then this A can be the this particular fourth element from last. This A can be the fourth element from the last, so it will remain there only. So if the string is double B A, it is ending with A double B A, so it will go to the final state. If you go back to Q0, then it will not accept, no? If your string is, if you, okay, as a trial and error method, you think that it should go to Q0. So you draw it. Now you verify your answer. Take the string A double B A. So in that case, A double B A, it is not going to the final step. So it is wrong. Okay, so you need to change. Now that is done. The state Q1 is over. Now for the state Q2. The symbol, the transition for the symbol small a is missing. So where it should go? In the state Q2 with small a. In the state Q2 with small a, it will go back to Q1. It will go back to Q1, correct? It will go back to Q1 because this with this A, with double B A, it can go to the final state. Okay. This particular state Q2, if there is any A, it will go back, and with double B A, it will go to the final state. So that's why it will go to Q1. Now the state Q2 is over. Now in the state Q3, if there is any B, in the state Q3, if there is any B, so what will be the string? It will be A, B, B, and B. Now it should end with A double B A, so it will go back to the initial state. Okay, so then with A double B A, it will go. It will go. Okay, how the machine will reach to Q3? After processing A, B, B, it will reach to Q3. So your string is A double B. Now, in order to get accepted, it should have A double B A. So it will go back again, and then it will start again with A double B A. Because here this input symbol is small b. Okay, and with A, the transition is over. It's done already. So Q3 is over. Now in Q4, if there is any A, in Q4, if there is any A, it is Q1, correct. In Q4, if there is any A, it will have drawn the transition for B first. With A, it will go to Q1. Now with B, it is going to Q2. Okay. So because it is A, then B, and A. So with B symbol, it will go to Q2, and with A symbol, it will go to Q1. Okay. So now you verify your answer. Take the string all B's are remaining in Q0, all A's are remaining in Q1, A double B double A double B, and double A, it's remaining in Q1. So like this, you can verify your answer. And then write down the final answer. There are 5 states, Q0 to Q4. Final state is Q4, and we are done with the exam. Okay, draw the transition table from the diagram. Show the initial state and final state. Okay, now the next problem. Design DFA that accepts strings where the second last symbol is small a. Design DFA that accepts strings where the second last element is small a. So they are saying that second last element is small a, means the next element can be small a or small b. Okay, so we draw the first step. Sigma is equal to a comma b. Initial state is Q0. Your input is minimum length string is AB or AA. Okay. Now this is this triple A is accepted because the second last element is small a. Here AB second last element is small a, so it is accepted. Here also second last element is A, it is accepted. So this is rejected. Okay, double A 4 times B is rejected, and all this other this BAB is accepted. Okay, then triple A, triple BA. So all other strings are the triple A, B double A is accepted, BAB is accepted from here, and this is not accepted, and these 3 are not accepted. Okay, so make a list. Now you tell me how to draw the diagram. With A, it will go to the state Q1. After that, what to do? In the state Q1, there are 2 minimum length strings, AB or AA. So what should I do now? Q2 with the symbol. Okay, for the symbol A, it will be Q2 and final state. Okay, so we'll do that. With Q2, it's going to the final state. So anyone has any doubt in this? With B also, I'm saying that with AB or with AA, it should go to the final state. Is this right? Or do you want anything else to be done? Any input should go U to Q2. That is what is answer one of the student has mentioned. So anyone can say any problem in this? It is a trial and error method. Okay, so I'm drawing this. Okay, I'm thinking that my second last element is A. After that, anything can be there. So it is going to the final state after that. Okay, now revisit the diagram. Try to go to the first step. First state. Now here B is not there. Okay, so with B, what should I do? With B, what should I do? It will remain in the same state. Okay, so I'm drawing. It will remain in the same state. Now the state Q0 is done. In the state Q1 already both the transitions are done. Okay, now so for the state Q2. Q2 with A, what should I do? Q2 with A. Q2 with A. Q2 with A, Isha is saying Q1, that is correct. So it will remain in the same state because your second last symbol will be A only. No, is it happening that way now? Suppose now my string is, okay, I'm drawing this way. Now suppose my string is A, B, A. It is reaching to Q2. If my string is A, B, A, B, A, then it should not be accepted because the second last element is not small a. Suppose my string is A, B, A, then it will be accepted. Like you take this string B, A, B, A, B, A. Okay. So B, A, B, A, and B के लिए तो नहीं लिखा है. So, but here also if I'm saying A, B, A, it is accepted, which should not be accepted. Or with B, I can go back. So I'll try with this B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, and A. And my second last element is B, and it is accepted. So like this, you may do the mistake in the exam. So it is a trial and error method, no point. You can draw it, but you have to verify. In verification, I'm saying that this is not allowed. I cannot draw this diagram. Okay, so I'll draw it again. In the state Q0, I'll say that with A, it will go to Q1. That is right. Now, anyone can suggest me what to do? Any doubt in the previous states? Okay, two final states. Okay, already I've got the answer. Chris and Lyndon are saying that Sahana is also saying there are two final states we can have. Okay, so I'll say that with A it will go to Q2, with B it will go to Q3. And now I'll try to draw the diagram. Okay, so revisit your states. Go to Q0. With B it will be the loop. The first state Q0 is over. Now in Q1 both the transitions are there, so I'm drawing Q2 के लिए. With B, uh, with B now it will go to the final state. Okay, so I can draw it here like this. Now in Q2 if there is any A, in Q2 if there is any A, it will remain in Q2. Correct? It will remain in Q2. Now in Q3 if there is any A and if there is any B, in Q3 tell me for A what and for B what. In the state Q3, machine will reach to the state Q3 with A and B. So your second last symbol will become B. And now you are getting A or B. So where should be the transition? You write down for both A and B because I don't know in animation what I have kept first, A or B. In the state Q3 for symbol A where it will go and with symbol B where it will go. A is Q1, B is Q0. Okay. A is Q1, B is Q0 is the majority answer. A with Q1. No? Okay. So if A with Q1, then it will become the second last element. Correct. If A with BQ1 will be A will be the second last element, and then with one more A or B, it will go to the final state. If after that, if there is any A, it will go to Q2, or after that, if there is any B, it will go to Q3. So it will go back. And with B, it is going back because it will be this B के बाद it need to have A, and with one more symbol, it will go to the final state. Yes, so the answer you have understood because most of the students have written down the correct answer. Okay, so this is the transition table and final answer and the final state. There are two final states. So it is a set. So this is done. Now, any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? So next problem. Now my string accepts the language X where it is a group of AB. AB repeated for n number of times and n is greater than or equal to 0. N can be 0 also. So if it is 0 means there is no input symbol. Then write down the definition, identify the minimum length string. Minimum length string is epsilon and AB. With AB it can go to the final state, with epsilon also it can go to the final state. And AB repeated for any number of times. But if there is no AB, A double B or all B's, all A's, BAB is not allowed. It should be AB combination. Okay, so can anyone suggest me what to do? For epsilon, I want to draw the diagram for epsilon. I want to draw the diagram for epsilon. So what should I do? Like my minimum length string is epsilon. Epsilon means nothing. So nothing means this is my arrow. Arrow means the machine is reaching to the particular state, like Q0. So as soon as machine reaches to Q0, it will go to the final state for epsilon. So I'll say that my initial state is equal to final state. Okay. So this is the diagram for epsilon. Initial state is nothing but epsilon. So without input, it will remain in the final state. Now with AB, it should go to the final state. So for in Q0, if there is any A, I'll draw that it is Q1. Now if there is any B, what should I do? In Q1, if there is any B, Q0, right? It will go back to Q0, and now one AB is accepted. Then with one more AB can be there now for any number of times. AB can be repeated. So it is a loop here. AB ka loop. Okay. Now with B, if the string is starting with B, it will go to the dead state. Okay. Or if your string is A, B, and then again B, it will go to the dead state. Okay. So I'll verify my answer. Now it is correct. Now in Q1, if there is any A, you are getting double A. That is also not allowed, so it will go to the dead state. Okay. So draw the transition table, then final answer and the final state. Okay, so don't forget to show the initial state and final state and write down the final answer. Writing the logic, definition, final answer, they carry one, two. If it is a 10 marks question, then at least 3 marks or 4 marks. Okay. So this is done. We go to the next problem. Now my problem is saying that it is sigma is equal to 0, 1 and the third symbol from right is 1. Third symbol from right is 1. Okay, so write down the definition. Sigma is equal to, sorry, it is 1, 2, 3. It is not 0, 1, it is 1, 2, 3. No, that is the sigma is 0, 1. Here I have to make the change. Sigma is equal to 0, 1. So my third symbol from right is 1. Sigma is equal to 0, 1. Now what is the minimum length string? Now there are four possible combinations that my string can be 100 or 101 or 110 or 111 because third last symbol is 1 in all the cases. After that they can be 00 or 01 or 10 or 1. Okay, so I have written down all the minimum length strings plus some of the strings which are ending with which are having third symbol from right is 1 Okay, and here everywhere the third symbol is 0. Here there is no third symbol. Here the third symbol is there, it is 0. Okay, so I taken the list of input. Now draw the minimum length diagram. I'm going to draw the diagram for 100 for the first time. Okay, so I'll draw it 1, then 0, and then 0, and it's going to the final step. Okay. Now I have to draw the diagram for 101.
Ma'am, your screen isn't visible.
Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so the question is third symbol from right is 1. Third symbol from right is 1. You take it as write down the definition of DFA, identify the minimum length strings. Okay, minimum length strings are 100, 101, 110, and 111. Okay, so draw the diagram for the first minimum length string, that is 100. So I'm drawing the diagram 1, then 0, and then 0. Okay. Now for 101, what should I do? For 101, what should I do? 101, from where should I draw the diagram? Okay, in the state Q0, if there is any 0 now, in the state Q0, if there is any 0, it will be Q0, correct. It will be Q0. Okay, so I am not in my animation that 0 is afterwards. I am now looking at the second minimum length string. For second minimum length string, it is 101. So already the from the beginning 10 is already done. So with 1, I'll say that now it is going to the state Q4 or Q5. Okay, so this is for the second minimum length string diagram. Now the third is 110. For 110, then again I'll draw and with 110 it will go to the final state Q7. Okay, so this way I'll draw the diagram. Then with 111, I'll say that from Q4 now it will go to the next state. So with 111, it is going to the state Q6. Okay, so this way I'm going to draw the diagrams for this because if you can try like for 110, you say that it will go to you have the single final state and you join 0 over here, and then you can try, but then it will not work for the strings. So in for some of the problems, you can, if there are more than one minimum length strings, you can have such kind of minimum length minimum DFA diagram, minimum transition wala DFA diagram. For 100 Q3, 101, then 110 and 111. Now try to find out the missing transition. So in the state Q0, if there is okay, so now what you have to do for such kind of problems, like you will try and you will try to draw the diagram, you will not be able to draw the diagram. Then in that case, you may have to follow this particular technique. And then you can verify your answer. Okay. Now, when you are solving the problem in the exam, if your number of states are more, you may get more number of states, and it will not be a minimized DFA. But if it is correct answer, then that is okay. You get the marks. Even if you are only your drawing should be the correct drawing. So what I'm now trying to teach you is that here in the state Q0, I'm just saying that my machine, if it is in Q0, it has remembered all zeros. Okay, because for 0 it will be the transition over here, same state. So I'm saying that state Q0 is to remember all zeros. State Q1 is to remember that this is the third right symbol from uh, third symbol from right. So it has processed that third symbol from right, that is 1. Then my Q2 state is remembering that from the initial state, the machine has processed 10. Then my Q3 state is going to remember that The machine has processed 100. Okay. Then my Q5 state is going to remember that the machine has processed previously 101. Already it has processed 101. Q1 is going to remember that the machine has processed 11 from the beginning. Q7 is saying 110, and Q6 is saying that all ones are processed. Three ones are there. Okay. So this way you draw the minimum transitions while a diagram, and in the rough work or by pencil you can write down below so that you don't make any mistake when you draw this diagram. Okay. Now find out the missing transitions for Q0. With 0 it will remain there. That we have identified already in the beginning. Now I'm going to the state Q1. Both the transitions are done. So Q1 is over, Q2 is over, even Q4 is over. Now in the state Q3. Okay, so here you have to take care, because if you try with any other method, you will not get the solution. For this particular problem, this is the only solution. Now here, after this 100, if you are getting any one, then what will happen? You just have to remember what are the last three symbols. It will become 1001. Then after that, there can be two zeros or 01 or 10 or 11, and it can go to the final state. So can anyone now you tell me in Q3, if there is any 0, what will happen? And if there is any 1, what will happen? In Q3, if there is any 0. I assume that you are also drawing the diagram along with me, so that if I'm uh, uh, in the chat window, you have the diagram with you. Q0 for 0 Q0 and for 1 Q1. Okay, so we'll see for 0 it will go back and it will start again with 1 so that with 100 or 101 or 110 it will go to the final state. So with 0 it will go back to Q0, and with 1 this can be the third last symbol. So after, so it will go to Q1, so that with 0 0 or 01 or 10 or 11 it will go to the final state. So that is correct. Now the next state is Q5. For Q5, if there is any 0, your string will become 1010. So you just have to see that the last two, if there is any 0, what will be the string? 1010. So see, last two digits are 10, and this Q2 is the state which is going to remember last two digits 10. So with this logic also you can draw, or you can apply your own logic. So in Q5, now you will tell me the answer for 0 where it will go, and for 1 where it will go. If it is 1, then it will be 1011. So in Q5 with 0 and Q5 with 1, what are the answers? In Q5, is any 1. In Q5 with 1, it is going to Q1. So I'm getting different answers. Someone is saying Q1, Q5, Q4. Isha is saying with 1 Q4 and with 0 Q2. We will see. Here, if it is 0, it is 1010. So it will go back here, because it is 1, 0 and 1. It will go to the final state. Or if it is 1, 0 and 0, it will go to the final state. So with 0, it will go back. Now if there is any 1 here, then it is becoming 0, 1, 1. Means last two digits are 1, 1. So it will go to Q4. Because your string can be 1, 0, 1, 1. After that, there can be a 0 or there can be a 1. And it can go to Q6 or Q7, because this will be your, this is your third last symbol 1. After that, there can be a 1, and then there can be anything, 0 or 1. Okay, so this way. Now in Q7, any doubt in this? See, what I did is that in the state Q5, if there is any 0, your string was 101, and then machine reached to Q5 after processing 101. After that, there can be 0 or there can be 1. If there is 0, then it is becoming 010. Last three digits are 010. The last two digits are 10. So for last two digits अगर 10 है, so it will go back to Q2. Now if there is any one, last three digits are 011. So for 11 it will go here. And this way, if you for this particular problem, if this way you're going to draw it, then you get the correct answer. Otherwise, you will end up with the wrong design. Now in Q7, if there is any one, last three digits are 101. So tell me for Q7. Okay, for Q6, I think in the animation it will be Q6. In Q7, if there is any one, it is becoming 101, last three symbols. So that is also allowed, 101. So it is going to the final state. Then with 0, last three digits are becoming 100. So it is going here. Now in Q6, if there is any 0, it is becoming 110. So last two digits are, with 1 it will remain there in the same state, and with 0 it will go here. Because last three digits will become 110, and this is a state 110. Okay. Because after that, there can be, like if your string is 1 it should be accepted. 1 should be accepted. 1 will be accepted. Okay. So if you have not understood, you just observe the diagram, then you will be able to draw it. Or you draw it by your logic and then verify and check that why it is wrong. And then you see this technique. Okay. So any doubt on this? Draw the transition table, write down the final answer. There are 4 states: Q3, Q5, Q6 and Q7. So have you understood? Okay, so we'll go with the next problem. This was something different technique compared to the previous problems. Why? Because your third last symbol is 1. If the third last symbol is 1, then there are so many ways you go to the final state. Your string can be 100. Then it can be 100, then 110. Or suppose you take a string 101 and 101 11. Okay, this way 101 11. So with 101, with 1 and with 1 it should go, because here this is your third last symbol 1. This is the third last symbol. After that also there can be a 0, it should be accepted. After that there can be a 1, it should be accepted. So because of that. Okay, now the next is every A should be preceded by B, and the string must start with B. String should start with B, and every A is preceded by B. So if there is any A before that, B should be there. So interpret it properly. The string should start with B. After that, if there is any A, that A should be preceded by B. Okay. So tell me how to draw.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Why it is going? Now the next problem is about every A is preceded by B and string must start with B. Okay. So string should start with B. So in Q1, in Q1, Q0 is the initial state. It will start with B and it will go to the final state. Okay, this is the minimum diagram. Now, if there is any A, it should be preceded by B. So, what should I do now? In Q0, if there is any A, can you write in Q0 if there is any A? Dead state. Correct. Um, in Okay, so my minimum length wala diagram was not over. Only with B it is going to final state. Only BA it should go to the final state. With double B also it should go to the final state. Okay, so with A it will go to the dead state. In Q0 with A it will go to the dead state. So now in Q0 is over. In Q1 if there is any B, in Q1 if there is any B, both accept N and reject have double B. Double B is accepted, no? They are talking about they are talking about A's. If A is there, it should be preceded by B. But and string must start with B. But double B is allowed. हाँ यहाँ पे नहीं होना चाहिए rejected में. Double B is allowed. So with B, what should I do? In the state Q1 with B, it will remain. In the table it is wrong. Yeah, in the table it is wrong. I have written down BB for 2 times. Okay, so it is Q1, correct. It is Q1. This BB is correct. This BB is correct. This BB is not there. Okay, now after that, for the state Q2, if there is any A, in the state Q2, if there is any A, in the state Q2, if there is any A, it is becoming BAA. So it is a dead state. And if there is any B, if there is any B, then it can go to the final state. You can have a string BAB, which is accepted. So it will go back and in the state Q1. After that, if there is any A, before that A, there is a B. So it will also go to the final state. So here also we are having 2 final states. Okay. So now we will go ahead. String starting with A double B or B double A. String starting with A double B or B double A. Please ignore the small mistakes because here so much of animation is there and I'm taking lots of time, full day I'm making the PowerPoints. Otherwise, I don't have to do everything, all these things. I can draw it on the board, blackboard. And I always keep talking with respect to this diagram. Okay, now my string is starting with A double B. So my minimum string is A double B or B double A. And it will go to the final string. Okay, now I'm writing somewhat regular expression kind of thing. That if it is starting with A double B, after that there can be anything. Either A plus means or. Either A or B bracket star. So this can be repeated for 0 times or 1 time. A plus B bracket star can be repeated for 0 time, 1 time or any number of times. And still the string is accepted. Okay. So I'll draw the minimum length string A double B and final string. Now with double B A also it will go to the final string. So I'll say that BBA it is going to the final step. This will not be the final step. Now, if, this is visible now. Okay, so A double B, it's going to the final state. Then with B, B, A, it will go to the final state. Okay. After that, anything can be there. So I'll say that this is for A, this is for AB, this is for A double B. This state is going to remember B, then double B and double B A. And then if your string, now in the state Q1, if there is any A, okay, here the Q, have you understood this? If the string is starting with A double B, this is the final state. If the string is starting with double B A, Q8 is the final state. After that, anything can be there. Okay. Now I am visiting the state Q0. Both the transitions are there, A and B ke liye. Now in Q1, if there is any A, your string is becoming AA, which is not allowed. So it is a dead state. Now go to the state Q2. If there is any A, then your string is becoming ABA. So it will be the dead state. Now in Q3, if there is any A or B, it is accepted. After the string has started with A double B, now anything can be there. Now in the state Q6, if there is any A, that is not allowed, BA, because the string is starting with BA. Now if it is B, B and B, triple B, then also it will go to the dead state. And then in the Q8, if there is any A or B, it will go to the final state. Now can anyone suggest me here how can I reduce a state? Or how can I make it a minimized DFA? Can I make any change in this and still the answer will be correct? See this diagram. Can I make any change in this and it will be accepted? Yeah, we can have one final state. By we can have one final state by joining this Q8 and Q3. So from Q7 with A, it will go to Q3. Because here Q8 ka outgoing transitions are AB and Q3 ka outgoing transitions are AB. Means this both the states are equivalent. They are same. So from Q7 I can draw here with A and to be the final state. So one final state is allowed. Okay, so this is done. Now string is starting with AB and ending with double B. String is starting with AB and ending with double B. What is the minimum length string? String starting with AB, ending with double B. What is the minimum length string? Correct. A double B. So draw the diagram for A double B. Now in the regular expression, I am saying that if it is starting with AB and ending with this is my regular expression, that it is starting with AB, in between anything can be there, and it is ending with double B, and or there can be a string such as A double B. My string is either this or this. This is a minimum length string. And the meaning of the statement is it's starting with AB, ending with double B. In between that, anything can be there, any combination of A's and B's. Okay, so now in Q0 with B, if it is starting with B, it will be a dead state. Okay. So Q0 is over. Now in Q1, if there is any A, it will be the dead state. So Q1 is done. In Q2, if there is any A, it is becoming ABA. So it is allowed. Is it allowed? In Q2 with A, what should I do? Q2 with A. Q2 with A. Will it be a dead state? My string is becoming ABA. But it can have ABA double B. Then it should be accepted. ABA double B should be accepted. So in Q2, if there is any A, what should I do? It will be a Q. Deepika saying Q1. Why Q1? With A. Okay, I think I'll change this animation and I'll show you in the next lecture. Okay, this is not a final state. This is not a final state, and this Q4 is not a final state, and Q5 is not a final state. Okay, you solve this problem and you send me the WhatsApp answer. Okay, we'll go with, as there are last 5 minutes, we will go with the next problem. That animation is wrong. Actually, the answer is correct here, but only the final state is wrong. Things can, you solve this as a homework, this problem. String starting with AB and string ending with double V, and share with me your answers. String containing, should we stop here? The 2 minutes are there. Okay, we'll solve last problem. Strings containing 101 or 110. So they are saying that the string will contain 101 or 110, anything. It should be accepted. So what I'll do is that for 101, I'll draw the diagram. Then for 110, I'll draw the diagram. And Q5 is the final step. This is not a final step. After that, for 101, it is the final state. 110, it will go to the final state. After that, now you see Q0 में 0 है तो it will remain there because 101 or 110 should be there. Then it can go to the final state. Then here if it is there is any 0, then it is becoming 110. So go back and then again with 101 or 110, it will reach to the final state. Now in Q3, if there is any 0 or 1, it will remain in the final state because 101 is already there. Now in Q4, if there is any 1, then it will be a loop. So it is becoming 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So it is becoming 1, 1, 0. Now in Q5, if there is any 0 or 1, it will go to the final state. Here also we can join this both the states together and we can have a single final state. Okay, so we'll stop here. It's, because the time is over. So next time we'll visit 2-3 problems of DFA, and you need to practice a lot. Now I have taught you and I have given you idea about drawing of DFA. Okay. In case of any doubt, anytime you can ask me, mail me or WhatsApp me. Okay. So next lecture on Friday we are starting with NFA and some of these remaining problems of DFA. See you. Bye.